It's rare to say that I enjoy a map on Call of Duty Ghosts, but I'll tell you what, this is Warhawk, obviously, and I like this map. It might actually be my favorite map on Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's crazy. I mean, you don't really hear people talk positively about Call of Duty maps, because, or at least in Ghosts, because, well, they suck. But with Warhawk, I feel like it allows me to play that I want to play, which is rushing around like a madman. And I don't necessarily get punished for it. It's got the 3 classic alleyways of action. And I have no idea how I didn't kill that guy. Or that guy. It's got the 3 classic alleyways of action. Like every Call of Duty game should have and has had in the past. And I have no idea how I don't die over the next 2 minutes, but I actually pick up a Ripper for the first time. This thing is fun. I wish I liked the game enough to buy DLC, because the Ripper is fun and it is nasty. It is a nasty, nasty weapon. Here it is right here. I tried switching it. I thought, because this is the gun that can be an assault rifle and an SMG, and I was like, well, it must be an assault because it's pulled out, but I want to push it back in. So I'm actually hitting buttons right now, trying to figure it out. I gave up. It worked pretty well, though. But this map has good flow. I like this map. You know, it seems to be when the last few Call of Duties, you play it for a while, and when you start to notice some of the things that bug you, you play it, and you start asking yourself, like you're talking to the devs, why did you do this? Why didn't you include this? And you can generally come down to like 1 or 2 things where you want to look at the devs, you want to smack the back of their hand and say, no, stop it. Don't do that again. Or why did you stop doing this? And that's kind of what I do with the maps in Call of Duty Ghosts. It just kind of, and this was a nasty maniac. But that's pretty much how I think when it comes to like the Call of Duty Ghosts maps. I just want to look at the devs and be like, why? Why did you do that? If all of the maps were similar in size and flow to Warhawk, this game, I believe, would still be a played game. I mean, we've been talking about, and I don't mean we, but you know, the general Call of Duty YouTube community has been talking about the next Call of Duty for like the last month or 2. Like, people just don't talk about Ghosts. If you're not into Ghosts competitively, like the competitive scene, and you're, you know, obviously there's still casual gamers playing, but if you're anybody else, like, you just don't care about Call of Duty Ghosts. And it's just crazy how quickly this game fell to the wayside. And that was the most elite throwing knife you've ever seen. But it just, if they had everything like Warhawk or similar to Warhawk, I think this game would have been so much better. And yes, I know it didn't happen that way. There's no sense in talking about it. It's never going to change, LP. This game is dead. Stop talking about it. But you guys know me. I like to talk about things that will have absolutely no impact because nobody listens to me, that's for sure. But what were the 1 or 2 things that you guys can come up with, like the 2 most important things with Ghosts, that if it was changed, the game would have been completely different for you in a positive and good way? For me, it was the maps and the kill streaks. If, like, get rid of support and have the kill streaks a little bit more powerful and have the maps like Warhawk, like sizes of Warhawk, then this game would have been much better for me. So let me know what you guys think are the 2 things that would have kept you playing this game, because I know a lot of you guys stopped playing Call of Duty Ghosts a long time ago. Now, I still throw in Call of Duty Ghosts once in a while. I still play it, I don't know, once every couple of weeks. I still stream it once in a while, and I can still have a good time on it. But when I get on those big maps with players that aren't moving, good gosh, it's one of the most boring experiences I've ever had with Call of Duty. But yes, I know this is a dead horse, but I'm not ready to move on to the next Call of Duty, dang it. I feel like Ghost was better than what it got. But let me know what you guys think. But just to finish up, tomorrow is Thursday, which means I will have a new Classics video up. You guys can leave me suggestions in any video. It doesn't always have to be on my Classics videos. This one's going to be WWF No Mercy, I believe. I figured I'd do a wrestling game. I know I got some wrestling fans out there. I used to be when I was a kid, but I'm going to try and get a Classics game and a Classics stream up every Thursday. So just keep an eye out for that. As always, thanks for watching. Later.